This is Cambridge South, or as you railway nerds would refer to, CMS. Open June of this year, the station offers its services to a rather fast-growing side of Cambridge, moreover referred to as South Cambridge. Adjacent to new housing work taking place, the Biomedical Campus, one of the UK's most major busy trauma centres, Addenbrooke's, and the A1301, the station was built with two incentives: taking off a great deal of pressure from the likes of Cambridge, referred to as CBG by some, and providing the locals with improved and efficient access to the UK's ever-growing rail network. In this video, I'll take you through the pristine and numerous facilities, how accessible the train station is, and showing you some footage of the station itself, so you don't feel like you're left behind. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Now, starting from the outside. First impression I get is that the station is both clean and extremely modern. The station pertains to being extremely spacious, which in turn makes it feel more empty than other stations surrounding it, which is generally a good thing for drivers and passengers in general. Now, for drivers, the station has drop-off points but not a car park. However, Addenbrooke's does. If you cycle, then this is great news for you. There are endless bike parking spots outside of the station and nearby to it, which makes sense due to how popular cycling is in and around Cambridge. In addition, bus stops outside of the station serve the routes 75, U1 Universal, U2 Universal, and X3, which are, to my knowledge, all operated by Whippet. This is not to mention, however, that the Route A, operated by Stagecoach, also stops within a 2-minute walk of the station. By the way, this is just a little post-edit voiceover thing. I was fucking lying. It's probably like, it says it's a 4-minute walk on the screen. It will probably be 2 minutes if you walk, like your life depends on it, but otherwise it's a 2-minute walk. A note, 4-minute walk. With all this in mind, the station possesses good walking, cycling, and bus links connecting nearby housing, the hospital, science parks, biomedical centre, and more to central Cambridge directly from Cambridge South. It's evidently built with all types of travel in mind. With all this in mind, the station possesses good walking, cycling, and bus links connecting nearby housing, hospital, science park, biomedical centre, and even more to Cambridge directly from Cambridge South. As a result, it is proven that it was evidently built with all types of travel in mind. Now, stepping inside the station, it's bright, open, and very easy to navigate around. First thing, you're met with are several ticket barriers, and there's also a ticket office for in case during the day if you need help or advice. Facilities are basic but functional. There's a cool waiting area that looks sick, publicly accessible toilets, good lighting, and proper signage everywhere. Accessibility is another upside of the station. There's step-free access from all the platforms to pretty much everywhere, with lifts, ramps, and so naturally it works well for people who have mobility issues, baggage, or heavy luggage. I meant buggies, but whatever. Looking out onto the platforms, they're long enough for the longer trains to fit, and information screens that look, I'm not gonna lie, neat. They actually look so sick. So apart from the few mental illnesses that you might get while living in Cambridge, Cambridge South sits on the line between Cambridge and London King's Cross, as well as serving places like Ely, Peterborough, and beyond. Trains run many times throughout the day, roughly every 30 minutes during off-peak hours, and then even more during rush hour. It's also worth noticing that it doesn't have quite as many routes as the main station, so for longer distance connections you might still have to change there. So, sorry, still got Sabrina Carpenter on in the background. I'm doing this in one go, alright? I want to finish this fucking video. It's taken me so long, alright? Anyways, so now, putting it all together, Cambridge South is well planned and it is very modern, and frankly, I suppose that's what it was designed for, innit? Right, anyways, it's less busy than Cambridge, and it's also well connected for southern Cambridge. The cons, though, now, unfortunately, it's got limited facilities compared to Cambridge. It's got fewer direct routes than Cambridge and a lot of other stations, and car parking areas can get busy at peak times. Well, so, now, overall, if you will live or work in like South Cambridge, it's gonna be fucking amazing for you. But for everyone else, it's all right. But then again, just either go Cambridge North or Cambridge if you live closer to it. So, with that being said, everyone, this has been my review and my overall thing on Cambridge South. Appreciate you all watching. Let me know what you thought of it down below in the comments. Um, I just sorry it's taken so long to get out. I think this was meant to come out sometime last week, but frankly, editing videos is not my favorite thing to do. But it's finally gonna be done. I just, bro, I'm getting so gassed right now. Oh my god! Like and subscribe and smash that bell.